which is always nice. But good to see you, Raymond. Thanks for being here, man. As always. Hello, Vertical Stream. If you're watching the Vertical Stream VOD, if you come across this, they're sort of weird to watch. They're sort of weird to watch on the Vertical Stream, I feel like. But there will be a link to the full VOD in horizontal form, pinned in the comment, or actually in the description of this video if you're watching it in this like weird way. If I'm up top and the game is on the bottom and cut off on the sides and stuff. So because when I do live stream, I live stream on the Vertical Stream, on the regular stream on YouTube, and then as well as on Twitch. And yeah, my name the same all across. All right, let's turn off the music and let's get into the game here. All right, so guys, we are in week 10. We're in week 10 right now. We got Tennessee up at number 6. That's pretty awesome. And I feel like the more I played this, even though I played a ton of college football 25, this game feels a little bit different. There's definitely, they added a bunch of stuff. There's also a bunch of bugs still in this game. Hopefully they'll have an update out soon. But yeah, we're doing Tennessee Dynasty on stream. Also, if you want to catch other things that I'm going to be doing, hopefully in the next week I'll be putting stuff up. We're going to be doing some Road to Glory, where we're going to create one player, but we're probably going to do it a few times. So I want to do different kinds of stories with that, and then we're going to be starting another dynasty with a smaller team and see if we can build them up. But yeah, this is what we're doing on this stream. On the live streams, we're going to take Tennessee and see if we can get to the playoffs. As I've said in previous streams, we're not doing the recruiting, so the recruiting's on auto. Because I want to, for the live streams, I want to put the time into the actually like playing the game and stuff like that. In the videos I'll make, I'll go deeper into like recruiting and training our players and creating a long lasting dynasty. Also, I'm looking forward to the updated rosters too, which unfortunately the updated rosters are not on here right now. All right. Anyway, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into week 7. Before we let's check out some stuffs here. All right, who we got in the top 10? I guess we were looking at top 12, right? SMU number 1, Texas, and I like this. This is different from last year. You can actually like go to their schedule from here, so we can see that. Who did they lose? Oh, they lost to Oklahoma. Texas lost to Oklahoma, who number 2 team in the country. Lost to Oklahoma, the team that we're playing today. All right. South Carolina up there, Miami's up there, and Tennessee, Indiana. So this game thinks that Indiana wasn't a fluke last year. We got Clemson, Florida, a lot of SEC teams here in the top 12. Then you got Oklahoma. This is a big game for Oklahoma if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. Man, we got Arkansas. Arkansas's one loss was to us. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Ooh, we got... How many SEC teams are in the top 25? Sheesh. Thought I heard something. What we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 SEC teams in the top 25. Ole Miss is feeling a little bit left out here too. Poor Ole Miss. All right, and then let's see here. What we got going for our awards? The end of the year stuff. All right, so the best, the player of the year, SMU wide receiver. I think we can. Oh yeah, this is another thing too that they changed from last year's game. Like you can actually like go in here and go directly to their stats here, which is pretty cool. So this is a wide receiver. He's got 60. So in 8 games, it seems like we're about 8 games in, right? It's got 1,000 yards receiving already, 68 receiving receptions, 13 touchdowns. That's a good season right there. All right, we got Tennessee. No, nobody in Tennessee here. I mean, so we've been running like we ran 3 quarterbacks there for a few games to see who we wanted. And I think we've settled on Joey Aguilar. You know, it's been a week since I played this. I think we settled on Aguilar, right? Well, we'll check out our stats here in a second. All right, so Oklahoma's got a pretty good. Their quarterback's pretty good. Who are they using? Oh yeah. They got this guy. What's up, Kimberlina? How you doing? All right, Josh Heupel in there. Yeah, our defense is crushing it. More football, yeah. Yeah, I was actually going to try to stream during the past week, but we had birthday things going on, and it was just like a long week of work too, so I didn't really stream. Right. Yeah, we don't. And Tennessee's got defensive linemen on here, but and they are in real life they're going to be the strongest. Well, I think our secondary is going to be the strongest part of our defense, but you know, Tennessee doesn't have anybody up here. All right, how we doing on our season here? Anyway, Cam, good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, so yeah, no one's having a great. I mean, Aguilar's got 11, and he had a rough beginning of the season here, but I mean that's some pretty bad stats right there. To be honest, McIntyre's probably been our best guy. Oops. AJ's checking out another apartment today. Oh, you guys still dealing with that? Yeah, we've been dividing up the workload here. Star Thomas. Yeah, Star Thomas was huge for us in last week's video. All right. Sadly, yes. Yeah. It'll work out. Also, guys, appreciate all the likes on the streams. Always helps. No, we're not quitting. All right, Kimberlina, we ready? Oh, let's see how our recruiting's doing if I do. I know it's on auto, but all right, we got a highly touted running back. Fairly highly touted. He's in the top. Oh, that's actually not great, but he's a 4-star. Let's see. Can we did we scout him? All right, looks like he's pretty fast though. Looks like he's pretty fast. All right, we got a 3-star. That's not great. Come on, computer, what are we doing here? We're losing these recruiting battles. That's not good. We're losing recruiting battles to Vanderbilt. 3 stars. Jesus. Oof. Oof. Recruiting's gonna be rough here, isn't it? Recruiting's gonna be rough. Guys, that's not me though. All right, here we go, guys. This is a big game. This is a big game. Really, really big game here because Oklahoma's pretty good. They've only lost 1 game here. So we're gonna have to stand up for this one. We're gonna stand up for this one. Let's get started. We're gonna stand up for this game here.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River. Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
We got this. Big game here, man.
Time to get this game started. And the Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff.
I don't know if Oklahoma can handle this crowd here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play.
Yo.
He's got to be the leader.
Boo is still hurt.
Throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy too is he's such a good distributor and facilitator.
There's a hold right there. Come on, guys.
This offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take
All right, they're running.
advantage of all the different weapons they
We're on
have
the hurry up
surrounded.
here.
Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure?
Come on,
David,
man.
is the new guy
We
under
gotta get that
center?
tackle there.
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him. So a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense in those wins.
Let's go. Let's go.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Yeah, Bryson Eason, baby.
Operating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. They'll try to power their
Oh,
way
it's good
back.
blocking there. It's good
Third
blocking.
down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down
Let's
for
go.
a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
All right, this is gonna be a little bit risky here.
Those DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I mean, they ran that right into my stunt.
It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to
Oh,
Oh, I'm out of space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions.
All right, defense. Come on, defense.
That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took
what?
a shot. He is in a groove.
And he gets it back.
Hold that ball like that. You know, fumble, dude.
No gain on the play.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker.
Oh, that's the wrong play. That was the wrong play.
Guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost him.
He'll pull it on the read.
There you go. Let's go, McCoy.
Be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the.
We gotta get in there. Gotta get in there.
See this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Yo, that's a pick play right there, dude. That's a pick play.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored.
That was a pick play, guys.
Big time.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on
Oh,
the drive
boo.
for the touchdown.
Boo Carter. What's wrong?
And they capped the drive with a 4-yard.
Why is he hurt all the time?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at
Pooh Carter, all right?
So Tennessee,
You love that guy, don't you?
work for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
There you go.
galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
It's a great
sparks the
name.
coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
We're not moving that quickly.
They'll try to run for it.
Oof.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Guys, we're going for
This
it.
is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're
We're going for it.
trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after
Going for
your
it here.
defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
It's first down. First down. No.
Couple of
I'm
yards
challenging
shy
it.
of the
I'm
first
challenging it,
down
guys.
marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory.
He got it. He got over the line.
How about that defense rising up and
I have no idea what yard line I'm supposed to get to.
down.
If I'm supposed to get to the
Already a solid start to this one.
Yo,
Now
that
back
spot
to
is
work with a
shitty.
7-0 lead. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to
No
take
bueno,
another
guys.
look.
No
Vince
bueno.
has got a good
That's
shot
bad.
at getting this one
That's bad.
overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. This offense
There you
has
go.
it with really
There you
good
go.
field position. To the air, it's Mateer. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen.
There you go.
The defense is having none of it.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be so good.
What to do here on 2nd and long.
Could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, come on. I was there.
In the middle, and Sategna. He was smelling
Not really.
that
I wasn't
end
really
zone,
there.
getting down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Guys, we might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble here.
3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line. And that is such a
Let's go.
play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in. For the
That was big. That was huge, guys. That was huge.
This drive comes from the 5-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside.
Man, we got to run better.
Pick up a 3, they'll mark it at the 8.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3
Hey, go.
or 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
All right.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Aguilar. Bringing the heat.
That was a bad throw because didn't want to throw it there, and I tried to pull it back.
For a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
That was a bad throw.
tackles, he's
Jeez, I got
also a
lucky
weapon
there.
in this offense, catching the football.
Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not
Yeah,
to
we're
lose
struggling.
yardage on
We're
it,
struggling here.
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Guys, we're struggling here, guys.
Oklahoma has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
We had a big stop there.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
All right, we got to do this fast. We got to do this fast. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. We're not going to get it.
Offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
We're already down to 1 timeout, guys. Already down to 1 timeout. All right.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to
Oh.
throw. He's got
Oh,
open man.
let's go.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Let's go.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
There we go. There we go.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, what are we doing here?
To the air, it's Aguilar.
All right, all right.
Soft spot. And they pick up just a few.
Little short gainer here.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about. So
Come on, line.
It's a
Jesus.
resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the
Nice play. Nice play.
He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. The VOLS will hustle to the line.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
There we go.
Just no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage and try to capitalize. first down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
All right. I think we got this.
Here on second down.
We have one safety back.
Looking to fire.
There we go. There we
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the
Come
turf.
on.
It'll be third down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your
Come on,
confidence as we
Kitzelman.
continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them. But they
Let's
also
go.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be
Also, I've been practicing a little bit.
because the coverage is going to be.
I think I'm going to run. I'm going to throw less interceptions. I think I need to change my battery on my headset here. The batteries are low. I love these headsets. Just change the battery on the fly right here. Little charger. Put the other battery in here. Let's see here. Yeah. Pop it in. Put the clap back on. If I do it fast enough, I don't even have to like push the power button again.
Throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will
All right,
go back to
let's
work.
get another stop here.
That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead
There
your
we go. Good stop. Good stop.
Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes
That's a
one
read
guy
right there,
miss,
baby.
he can
That's
take
a
it to
read
the
right
house.
there.
The
Let's go.
defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Throws to the wideout.
Let's go. Where you at? Let's go turn time.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And that's cover 2. Ran to perfection right there. Safety over top. Let's go. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
All right, we'll try man to man. We'll see what happens. Might be a mistake.
To even the score. To the air. It's
Screen.
Retier. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Nice stop, baby. Nice stop.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And That's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting him on the ground.
Let's go, baby.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. They
Not on these cornerbacks. You can't do that on these quarterbacks.
Now it's 4th down.
This cornerback's too good.
The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it out of there for the first time today and didn't see much of
Oh, no.
it in that loss a week ago. Called on just
Oh, sit down.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault
Let's get
for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play.
Let's get
calling,
Star.
too, David. Just
Star in
giving
here.
The quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hand.
No shot, dude. No shot.
Got some room to run.
He's throwing a few interceptions this year.
But the great return to give
Dang
the
it.
offense tremendous field position. Plenty of time.
It wasn't a good throw.
Not any time
I don't know if that was my
to take
fault,
over
though.
here in the
That
final
might have
2
been
minutes
just
of the half.
Joey's limitations there.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Here's a hit. Turning it on. And he got enough for the first down.
God dang
but
it.
Somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
God dang it, man.
The 12-yard line, it's first down. He's got it on the right. And he cruises his
That's
way
me missing the
down.
tackle there.
Touchdown Sooner.
That's me missing tackle.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return
I got
man
tackled through my
reaches
own
the
guy.
line, and down he goes. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Can't get frustrated here.
Jumpstart this offense a little
Can't
bit.
get frustrated.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
And he was hit just
Can't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated.
Falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the Vols are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Pressure coming. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Volunteers will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First
Got a good
run of the
punter.
day
We got a
goes
good
off.
punter,
He
though.
was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They even things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Short throw to the sideline.
Give him that short one. Give him that short one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because He's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, that's not good. That was me. That was my guy.
Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They stop.
Ah, dang, man. They catch everything, don't they?
Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
He really only has 2 incompletions, or 1 incompletion. The other were the interceptions.
And the Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson.
Oh, that was short. What are you talking about, man? That was short.
Enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Mateer.
Get that guy.
Slips a tackle.
Oh, I missed that.
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism.
And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half?
Come on.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have
Are we
to
gonna be
fix?
down?
Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
Ooh,
field
he had the right side wide open.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be?
All right, Kim.
He'll start this drive firing. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's complete. The freshman
Oh,
brought down after
if he didn't get blasted, he would have. That would have been a touchdown. He got blasted right when he threw that.
Two more plays.
And Staley was open too. What's up, Justin? Some VOLS Saturday Night Football.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. And as he throws.
Yeah, if I could get some time though. How you doing, man? You guys are traveling soon, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh my God. Just, I mean, give me more than 2 seconds to throw it, right?
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Delightful start
That's
to
really
the day
frustrating.
in Knoxville here today. And a lot of coaches will
Are you guys
say
driving?
limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a
Shouldn't be too much traffic this weekend.
But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more
Yeah, for the big games, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up and
big fat W.
I gotta stand up and focus on the game, you know.
Guys at Neyland Stadium.
But also, I've been having some back problems recently, so the stand up desk helps a lot. Ooh, nighttime. The night is coming now. I gotta bounce that out.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find.
Sometimes we rent a car with
game going in the
SoCar,
second
but
half.
it's kind of expensive
Agreed.
these days.
So it can
Taking the
create some
train.
more balance defense, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up.
I gotta run it better, man.
A little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be.
I mean, 3 yards of carry is not going to cut it. 3 yards of carry is not going to cut
A
it.
lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise,
I mean, I'm getting no time back there.
And the Volunteers want to move
Like Joey's getting crushed.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
This might be a bad idea. I'm going to do play action, but I feel like we're going to have no time to pass it.
off play action. Throws for the tight end.
That's 2 drops. That's true 2 drops by the best player.
Defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
You can get hit, man.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense.
Dude, how many drops is that? I need to see this. I need to see this. They got to count all those as drops. They've only counted 1 drop. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Those are all drops.
And 4th down is coming up. The VOLS will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Yeah, these guys are crushing me. Their defense or the offense is just. It feels like they had the 2 mistakes with the interception. Then other than that, they've just been doing whatever they want against me.
Going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Let's go.
And there
Here we go.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Yeah, we'll let them do that short stuff. We'll let them do that short stuff.
26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
What's up, Uncle? How you doing, brother? Good morning to you, my friend. I gotta stop running into people, man. Jesus.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The give to the back. And he's able to.
That's a decent run. That's a decent run.
Pretty good pickup. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yo, Lance Hurd, man. You got to hold a block, brother. You got to hold a block.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
There we go.
Got a man. It's Matthews.
Just lurking while doing morning IRL stuff. All right, yeah, man, we're doing well. Thanks. I appreciate the lurk. Appreciate the love.
After that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
No blocking, man.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar.
I mean,
These two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete
he's
pass.
on his back.
And that's a play on
This
third
whole
down.
game.
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They punted away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They come to the line for the first play.
We need a big play again, D. We need a little help here.
Unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He
we go.
is going
There we go.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
What's up, Charlie?
They got nothing on the last play.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Made it through the week. We're on Friday now, so
Back to pass. On the move, he fired. Complete downfield.
but we're getting
And he's down at the
we're getting
40-yard line.
dissected by this Oklahoma
This offense lines up
by this
feeling
Oklahoma
awfully
defense
good
or
after
offense
that
here.
big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete
Wow, they
pass
dropped it.
caused by the big hit.
Yeah,
First
it's
down, 2nd down coming.
it's about midnight
Well, it
here.
looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
How you doing today?
It's Kent. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit.
We're 7-1. We're 7-1,
Back to throw. It's Mateer.
but we're struggling here.
Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Kent.
11-18 a.m. for you.
Chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, we're 7-1.
Play as the officials take a
Ranked
break
number
to let him be
6,
checked out.
playing 6-2, number 14 Oklahoma at home. A little bit frustrated right now.
And the
Offensive
Sooners are
line
moving
is
quickly
not
down the field.
playing well.
He'll keep it himself. Makes a man miss.
There we go.
And he was able to run
I streamed Dress Danny last night.
but still only
Nice.
run
I've been playing the first one a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie, that game's sort of hard to like. I know you got to get through like the first like 10 hours, something like that. It's like sort of
as
slow,
they get
you know.
set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
But
To
I
the
can
air
see-
on 2nd down.
I can see. Oh,
And they can't make the connection. And
I can see like
are in the books as we head to the fourth. We reach
it,
the quarter break with
it's gonna be a good game. Just like getting there, you know.
the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right, Tennessee, come on.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side,
We gotta
but
get a
so
stop here.
too is time
We gotta
as
get a
open
stop
the
here.
fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Big stop.
Can't make
Big
the
stop.
connection on 3rd
Yeah, it's one of the
down.
thing too. I've never played those games, so that's why I'm playing for the first one. Yeah, nice.
Nice
Yeah,
job by the
director's
defense.
cut.
They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They
And the
go
cool thing is
strong
it's on-
coverage, so
it's on,
everybody in the back end
PS
has to get
Plus.
out of the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That's a huge kick right there.
Got enough of that one to somehow
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a game that I'm gonna like jump into the next one immediately.
At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Tennessee ready to go to work.
All right, we got it. Not last night, but the night had 65 people, 70 people, 80 people, and that's the highest. Nice, dude. Awesome.
To snatch this thing from the fire.
I mean, I just.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive.
This ain't gonna be easy.
To throw it down the field.
The pass protections we're getting right now.
Complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab.
There we go. There we go. I believe I can fly.
And the Volunteers in the hurry up.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top.
Here we go.
They make the stop at the 33.
Here we gotta hurry it up, guys. We gotta hurry it up.
And a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot.
Thanks, man. I didn't know that. Just keep on talking about it. Yeah.
The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
No blocking. No freaking blocking.
And this defense gets the sack and puts them in 3rd and long. And I tell you what, this offense, they just got to stay out of those situations. Last drive, they got in it and they had to punt. This drive,
Death Stranding.
Predictable situations are really hard to protect your quarterback.
Under fire. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another
It's freaking 4th and 30.
That's tough. The quarterback takes 2 shots in a row, gets sacked 2 plays in a row. It's hard to build confidence. It's hard to have poise in the pocket when you're getting sacked on multiple plays in a row.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that's a huge catch. Oh my God. How do we get that? Yo, dude, that was huge. We lost 3rd game of the season.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar.
Oh no.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. That's the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown Sooners. The defense putting points on the board. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job.
Oh yeah, I don't reset. I don't reset. I don't reset the games. And we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it through.
Lining up to add another.
That's bad. That's bad, guys.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Oh, Lost Records? Yeah, that was great. We got the Lost Records playlist is on my on my page. So yeah, if you ever want to like,
The Volunteer offense is back and they
anybody ever want to check it out, they're always there.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
I mean,
And the pressure gets him back
it's just
to the 8-yard line.
ain't nothing I can do.
We've seen
Ain't nothing
throughout
I can
the
do.
course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
The Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the miss.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate
This
that.
point of the game in the fourth
Means a
quarter,
lot.
It is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he throws
That's another
his
drop.
third pick of
That's
the
another
day.
drop.
Head
He
out
just
first
dropped it
down.
into that, guys.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Tackled
Ooh,
almost
that don't look good.
Immediately, they're well short of the first down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Shoots it to the
Oh
left.
my God.
Snags it. And he was pushing for
It's
that
not going well,
goal line.
Camberlina. It's not going well.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
That is a big win for this defense.
No, we're playing against the
He got the ball.
we're playing against the
You're
PC.
seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these.
It's gonna be
defenses
hard for me to play
credit. They are
online
so
because there's nobody
good.
playing over here, so I'd be playing people in the
These
States,
defensive
and
lines
the
can
ping will
take
be
the game
really
over right
bad.
now. It's tough sledding on the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
Yeah, playing against CPU.
Defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I punch and attack this defense?
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the
That-
thing, David. To me,
that was-
after watching
that was a really bad
absolute
game. I
beatdown,
knew
you
I
can't
probably
help but
shouldn't
think
have
to
played
yourself,
because
this is a college football
I'm so
playoff
tired right
caliber
now.
team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
That
Oh
will
my
put the
God.
wrap on
I can't
things
believe
from
that.
here for David
That was
Pollack and
really
Jesse Palmer.
bad.
I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
just to let you know, I'm watching your Hunter Swan Soul stream for your regular stream, not vertical. The horizontal. Yeah. I can see who's on each stream. I can see who's on each stream. Oh man, that was brutal. That was brutal. Hey, we got a commitment. Got a running back. Let's go. Got a 4-star tackle. All right, picking it up here. We're not doing the recruiting though. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and go through this buy. I'm really contemplating on whether or not to keep playing though. Sort of put me in a bad mood, you know. I get affected anytime any kind of Tennessee football. Oh man, we dropped to 15 too. I don't normally ask this. You know, some people ask this if they could be moderator. It's up to you. Can I have a wrench? Oh, I have my then you should play something fun. I have a ton of moderators, and these are guys that were like moderators for me like way back on Mixer days. So like I've still got all my OG moderators, you know. So I'm really good. I'm good on moderators. I appreciate you being here though. I really wish that that YouTube had the same thing that that Twitch has, where you can put VIP badges on people, because that's the way that I would want to recognize people that like hang out that hang out in the stream and things like that, like all the time. Like Kim would have a VIP badge. Actually, Kim does have a VIP badge. Actually, she might be a moderator over on Twitch. Actually, I'm not sure. I can't remember. But actually, yeah, Kim, are you? Is your other account? Are you the moderator on your other account? Like you come here on your non-moderating account? It's sort of funny. All right, guys. Actually, I think I am going to play this game. It's against New Mexico State. This is a game that we should destroy on. And I'm going to see if this can put me in a better mood here. All right, let's look at I am going to do this though. I'm going to make QB change here. And I ain't going to lie, I sort of want to so I just picked the easiest one. I remember the password. I sort of want to put George McIntyre in. Yo, I'm sorry, dude. Joe, you're going deep on the bench. I think I'm gonna play these two. I'm gonna switch between these two in this game here. That's what we're gonna do here. And this offensive line, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this offensive line. Oof. We got Pendleton at center. Pendleton's at center. Marab is at... Yeah, I guess we'll keep that. I think we'll keep that one. I mean... This dude struck. Oh, Miami lost. He's at 56%. 6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. I mean, this is cool. Their touchdown to interception rate, that's pretty cool. Dude, I hope in real life that's not how the quarterback situation is going to go in Tennessee. All right, let's play this game to get a little pick me up.
Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River. Neyland Stadium, home.
Oh, I should have put the smoky grays on.
We'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I can't pick the. There we go.
New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway.
Man, they need the update on this game so bad.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tennessee's offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And the Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again.
Let's go.
Let's throw it again. These offenses are not
Into the secondary on the right. He's out
What a
of
stiff
bounds
arm.
after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field.
Oh,
And
no
it's
shot,
back.
dude.
Some penalties hurt a little bit.
Oh, my
more.
God,
Otherwise,
dude.
That one wipes out a huge game. Offense set on first down.
That was brutal there. Or I just thought I'd ask. Some people don't want to put too many moderate. Yeah, I don't like to have, like, I have a ton. Just because we have
Snapped it in the shotgun.
we have old school from Mixer.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down.
Hey, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again soon. Appreciate you being here.
Wants to keep it in the air. And that's
Dude, how many times are you gonna drop it? Oh my God.
Knock the ball to the ground.
Dude,
Fourth
how
down
bad
coming
was
up.
that holding call? That was a huge run we had too.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair
That was a
catch, and
huge
he'll
run.
Make it close to the 20-yard line. So New Mexico State's offense will take the field for the first time. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost.
You gonna be live later? Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah. I'll try to stop by and check it out. I wanted to see something real fast. Okay. I know Dominic Bailey was
Game
like
out. I thought the
out.
defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
nice play, baby.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch.
Let's get a big stop here.
Quick completion to the right.
All right, we stopped him short. Stopped him short.
Down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
That's a nice stop there.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They kick it away on fourth down.
On them blocks.
And that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Behind the chains now on second.
Am I just struggling just at this game in general tonight?
To the ground with the back.
Oh, where you at? What a move, dude.
Just what they were looking for.
What a
to get
move.
this drive rolling there out to the 35. And the VOLS want to crank the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He uncorks one deep.
How many drops?
Deep ball was right on the
Drops.
money. You just have to make that catch.
How many
They just
drops?
have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. They get to him as he throws.
I'm just-
Intercepted. Looking for more room. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position now.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
Yeah,
unbelievable
I'm just
job
out of it
seeing
tonight,
the
I think.
quarterback, breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
The Aggies offense.
Yeah, let me know
have
something.
another go at it. You get field position like this, and you're not
Tell me.
likely to punt the way
What's
they
the
did
fun
last
fact?
time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The music that was just playing in the background before the new football game started, that song was the theme song for last year's
And I love the
WrestleMania.
awareness by the wide receiver on that play
When they
because
were-
I'm
oh,
not sure
cool.
that route was supposed to be that deep.
I used to
You
love
gotta
wrestling so
wonder if
much.
The receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure
When
that
I
he
was
got the
in-
first down.
Yeah, when I was in college, like wrestling was a huge part of my. Oh, catch it!
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity, big fella.
Oh, I just destroyed his quarterback.
Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Yo, we just destroyed his quarterback. That's really cool, man.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Barrels ahead.
Let's go.
And there was
Yeah, I know. I completely understand.
just stopped in
I heard a
his
mixer.
tracks in the
I
backfield.
had never heard a mixer, but I heard a mixer last time I heard. Yeah, yeah. Rip mixer. Rip mixer.
Because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
He's going for the goal line.
Okay, good stuff.
He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh, he missed it.
And it's no
He doinked.
good. He
Last time I heard about Mixer, it was right when Mixer was going out of business. Yeah, that was like when Shroud and Ninja went over there.
Bad miss by
All right, man.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I mean,
The defense holds firm.
I honestly,
At all on that play.
if Tennessee's offensive line is like this in real life, we're in trouble, dude. We're in trouble.
Wants to fire on second down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
I thought he was going to curl.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rushes on him. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time.
Aaron Rodgers is one of your quarterbacks?
See if they can redeem themselves.
Dude's old. Kim, I don't know what's going on. My brain is just like, it's not working right now. Stupid VPN, this company keeps disconnecting, crashing everything.
He now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Oh my God. I'm about to, guys, I'm about to break my controller right now. No joke. I'm gonna break. We're going. I'm just playing bad right now. This is a shitty team that we're playing against too.
Back to pass, it's Cutler. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, you see how fast they can come up and fit the run.
Hello, what? Oh.
Getting to the quarterback, getting the big
Oh, you're talking to Charlie.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Aggie! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Kim, if I break my controller, you buy me a new one.
Play of the quarter. They go to the ground. Open look out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Oh.
That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. One period in the books. And
Find me a
let's take
cheap
look at the
refurbished one.
stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Dude, if this happened in real life, Josh Heupel would be
The
fired
Volunteers with
by halftime.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Ain't nobody open.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The
Oh my
defense put
God.
the heat on.
Oh my God. I'm gonna.
And it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Wants to throw on third down. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Kim broke.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays and
Been busy with life.
especially on third down.
Yeah.
That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs
I mean-
of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
Try a halfback. Hey, what's up? What's up, Boom? Yeah, we're struggling. We got destroyed by Oklahoma in the first game.
Wants to throw again.
I benched Joey Aguilar too.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Nice job by why the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
And the Volunteers
We're going to try and have something for this B-Day. Oh my God. Kitzelman, how do you miss that block, dude? All right. Boom, we're gonna do the halfback screen next possession.
They booted away on 4th down.
You change the offense to air raid.
Catch and make it at 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive.
So off stream, I've been doing a dynasty with Hawaii, and I think they have run and shoot, but I've just been passing the whole time. It's been a lot of fun. What's up, Sassy? You didn't read B-Day? Oh my God.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'm buying myself a Nintendo Switch 2 for my birthday. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow.
Dropping back, it's Cutler.
Oh my God.
On the screen. It's a seam wide open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Sassy, how we doing?
Pick up the first down
Good to
there on
see
the
you. Good to see
screen.
you.
I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Oh my God.
Just tight end. Makes the stop.
Why am I getting destroyed today?
Rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well.
I probably should have been to the stream after the last game.
Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that.
I thought she said that. I thought there was something about a kid or something. Because I'm struggling to read chat right now because I'm so pissed off right now.
Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football and engulfing the running game. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Let's go. That was a 3-man rush, too. You do have children?
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense.
Not to this
You know
team.
You're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect.
Who, your children? Change the maps every time?
Quarterback a chance.
Kick is in the air. Make sure that there's not
Wait.
going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds.
Sassy, you have kids?
Mark it right around the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the
Oh.
drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Wow, Kitzelman, you finally caught the ball. Kitzelman finally caught the ball. I was like, I've known you for so long. I didn't know you had kids. Butters is not my child.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the score.
Oh, wait, didn't I say I was going to run a screen? Is there a halfback screen on here? I got to find the halfback screen. Hold on.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for space. It's Thomas.
Oh my God.
He's going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
There's a tight end screen. Dude, where are all the... Wait, hold on. Let me do concept here. Screen pass. Halfback slip. There we go. All right. This is for Boom right here.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's inside the 10. Just what they were looking for.
Oh, Boom made the call right there. Let's go.
At the 35 with a first down.
Let's go.
The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to
What?
find a way.
What the hell's going on? What are you guys talking about there?
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Weird. There's weird conversations going on right now.
They go back up top. Looking to buy time.
I'm struggling, guys. I am. Oh, McIntyre hurt.
Staying alive, and finally he goes down.
Uh-oh.
Now
Uh-oh.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I am weird. Why am I weird?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to.
Because it said so.
Play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Complete the long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out.
He was
wide.
open.
Defense, you could tell.
I'm so
They knew
frustrated
they
right
were
now.
going for it. They had a
Like,
game plan. They get the big stop.
I honestly
to
might
go
rage
to
quit my
offense.
stream.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Hey, is the stream okay? I'm getting some error message here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's
Wait, what
2nd
happened?
and 12.
Is there something going on with the stream? I'm just getting some error messages on my... We're just getting some error messages.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that.
Oh, no.
The sure hands, it's Prime. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
I don't even know how I feel right now.
Makes the catch and now looking for
Oh, I had an opening there.
a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Hold on, let me, he's too hurt. And he's not playing very well either.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Just be better. Thanks, man. Thanks for that advice there.
Football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
Going over the top. And it's
I
not
threw it to the
way
double covers there.
the
That was a
defensive
good play.
phase
That was a good play.
batting it away.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground.
Oh
so
my God,
far
this
in
guy's so
game.
open.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back
I
end that
am
time.
going
Being in
to
position,
break
making sure that
something
things don't
soon. Break
And I love
something
taking
soon.
deep shots. I think it makes
Break
quarterbacks play
something
honest, safeties
soon.
play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The VOLS send out the punt unit. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And the undisputed star of the half has been that.
I don't even know what to do, guys. I don't even know what to do here.
How good he was, but I
Except
always
fire
think
the
they
coach.
undersold how
That's what I'm thinking about
impactful
doing
he would be.
right now.
Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that breakdown.
See, I can
Kevin.
just feel it with me, like with me.
And the VOLS will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
I don't. It's just affecting everything, right? I can just feel it. I can just feel it tonight.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hey, but we got to smile. We got friends in here
The drive
chatting,
starts
talking about weird
from the
things.
5-yard line. Dropping back, it's Cutler. Still looking
There we go.
on the move.
There we go. There we go.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc.
I mean, we're
get
so
a
much
sack,
better
make
than this
negative
team. Like,
plays. They're going to need more of that.
here we go.
Here comes the pressure.
There we go.
There he goes down again.
Nice play by this defense again, and I feel like it's a broken record. I mean, guys, like seriously, both defense playing
Come on.
at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play?
Not
and get
nasty at all.
something done?
Not nasty at all.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Let's
And
go.
This defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks. And
You can
they
just feel
do
it. You can
On
just
this
feel it
first drive,
changing now,
they
guys.
get
You
to
can feel
him,
it changing
they get
now.
him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Punt is in the air.
Oh,
And
that's
the
not good.
return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So here is the Tennessee offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try
You're
to
sober
put
today.
together
I'm sober
drive.
this game right now too. I know this is making you. This is making you feel bad, right? This game. We gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Motion from the back. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Gonna swing it on second down. Quick completion on the out. Just broke the tackle.
Oh no, he fumbled.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
Feels like it, dude. They must feel like me. The way I'm not hungover today, but I'm like super tired right now. That's the way the Oklahoma game went. Freaking Aguilar couldn't stop throwing to the other team. He threw more touchdowns. Seems like he threw more touchdowns to the other team than he did to our team.
And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
I was there. Oh my God, I was there.
To the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receivers.
That's the backup quarterback's 3 for 3 right now.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
You're Ricky Gibson.
An easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force
Imagine drinking. Yeah, I haven't been drinking much. I've had some really bad back pains, and I've been on some medication.
Receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And I don't want to drink with the pain meds that I've been taking.
These fans are going absolutely nuts, and I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I'm much better this week than I was last week. Last week there was a couple of days that I couldn't stand up without being in pain.
We need to just run the ball from this point on.
New Mexico
I was like wearing a back brace and I was on like some painkillers and getting some physical therapy and stuff.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his.
Let's go, Boo. Let's go, Boo.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage.
Kim's favorite player.
Sets up this offense nicely. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
It's not too bad.
I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man.
Like,
You gotta put that behind
I have a
you.
pretty high tolerance
This
for
defense
pain,
is
so
gonna
like
be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a
it was just got to it got to where like I couldn't like stand up. I had to like sit down like with a pillow on my back and stuff like that. But usually,
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Bringing it back. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
And they don't
Oh
get their
my
hands on the ball
God.
often, but how about the big defensive line? And when they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on defense in college. That's where he's going to make his money at the next level, but that was an unbelievable
I offered Kim a job.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense.
am I going to put I'm going to put Joey Aguilar back in the game.
The plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find it.
Here comes the
I mean the defense, 8 sacks. Bryson Easton got 4 sacks.
This one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
We're bringing it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Fumble.
through the air.
Fumble.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring
Let's go.
himself to pull the trigger and
Let's
get
go.
the ball, and they knock it.
Yeah, we're bringing We're bringing Aguilar back in.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders.
And we're gonna have to
make the stop.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
let's see if we can get this run game going.
Let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts.
Might look like come back to green and work for me.
Passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here. I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get some.
Breaks into the open on the left.
Let's go.
But a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion.
The screen pass, that we just got one good one there, right?
Nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
You have to get married and take care of that.
Now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Quick release on the RPO. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
You gonna do that? Yeah, that's not happening.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the
All right, guys,
passing game.
we got this. I mean, this game shouldn't. It should be 100-0 right now, and not against me.
Dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody
Forcing.
stepping up to make a play.
Forcing.
And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive.
Oh,
Can't.
dude, just throw them all.
To get the six, but they'll have
Let's
the
go.
first down.
And I like it. No hesitation, belief in my offensive unit. Fourth and short equals success for me. I want the touchdown now set up on a first and goal situation because of good physical play.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Extra point here will tie the game. And no problem on that.
Oh my God.
We have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big
Joey
Ten.
Aguilar coming back in,
Northwestern
get his
is trailing
get his
right
starting
now,
job back.
But I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Come on, McCoy.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly.
Is that not a deal breaker for you, though?
Down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my linemen not to go downfield. Nice job.
Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll
No, it's
move the
not.
sticks with the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This defense was ready for go lines against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just
I don't know if I can be married again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Yeah.
We'll take a break to check him out.
I think if something happened in my marriage or whatever, it'd be really hard for me to recover from that.
They could really use a few yards here on third down because
I mean,
from here,
I guess everybody's different, you know, but
61-yard attempt. Bringing the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the
if he's willing to put up with me being stupid, and you know, if he does pay for an out place live, but I get to decorate.
For a second, because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. And the least amount of hits as possible, because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
All right. Boom. I think we got this. I think we got this.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, it just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go.
I ain't gonna lie though, this game's pretty frustrating.
Just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll ride the
There we go.
running back here. And the Volunteers get the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Yo, Jerry, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate you. Go Big Orange.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dude, what is up with this game? Jesus Christ.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Using his legs, it's Callaway. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the back.
This is where the defense and the offense are going to be fighting after the game.
By this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
He's going to take off, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, we got this. We got this.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down.
Kim, you guys making big plans then. Maybe a puppy or a kitty down the road. Maybe plants. Oh shit.
Third play of the drive, and they
Big
need
plans.
to make something happen here on third and long.
Don't move too fast.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Yeah, that second.
Typical fashion in a two-minute
Be careful on getting that
situation,
second
throwing
plant.
to the
That's a huge
sideline,
decision.
Trying to save the clock here in a tie game late, but the biggest advantage this offense has is the 3 timeouts they have.
Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked.
Racing down the left side. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they moved out front here in the 4th.
Yo, that's the first time I've ever blocked a field goal in a game. In the recent games. Yo, I blocked that with my knee. Hey, can we save replays? Why'd that take him forever to kick it? I blocked that with my ass. Look at that. I blocked it with my ass. He kicked it so slow, I blocked it with my ass. Hey, how do you zoom in? There we go. Yeah. I guess I blocked it with my shoulder, but it looked like it blocked it with my ass for a second. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Boom, I don't know how old you are. But I don't know if you remember when Notre Dame came to Tennessee. I think this was in the it was either early 90s or late 80s. Whenever Ernest Fields played. And that's when that was we got destroyed by Notre Dame when they came to Knoxville. When we went to South Bend and we were getting destroyed there, and like right before halftime, Ernest Fields blocked and ran it back for a field goal right before halftime. Like they were kicking to end the half, blocked the field goal, the miracle of South Bend, right? And 35 points. And because I remember my sister was a Notre Dame fan, like that was like her other team, and when they came to Knoxville, like she made sure to get tickets to that, and I think they destroyed us. But when we were at South Bend, that was like the start of the comeback, the blocked field goal. Oh, that felt good. That felt good right there. That felt good.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good,
and that was back when Notre Dame was always in the running for a national championship.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I want the ball back. I want to put some more points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I can't believe it took a blocked field goal return for a touchdown to to take the lead.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Pick that off.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Didn't have
Dude,
much room to run and not a whole
Bucard got ran over.
Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Big sack. That's 5 sacks for Eason. No shot. Come on, Boo. You gotta get that.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Callaway. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
I can't believe they're all of a sudden moving the ball on me.
Back to pass on second down. Buys a little extra time. They bring him down, but not
I'm back.
before he gets
Let's see if it works
just
better.
enough to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Pressure coming.
Fumble.
Oh, no, the ball dropped out. This could change
12 sacks. We got 12 sacks.
turn of events to get that football back.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the pressure will get there.
Big play, big play.
Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
If we get the ball though, I'm chucking it down the field. I'm gonna score on them again.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the
It's a
connection.
long day.
And his offense does not come up big, man.
Oh, my
You need
God.
that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has
I guess I
left a
should
little
kneel the
bit
ball,
to be
right?
desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer.
6
They
sacks.
don't ask me how I
Bryson
won.
Eason,
They
dude.
ask me if I
Bryson
won.
Eason.
That is all that matters.
Let's go.
Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more.
That dude
points,
would-
but
How many sacks we end up with?
I want to
13
learn as
sacks?
I win. I don't want to learn as I
13
lose.
sacks?
And I know
Yo,
you're
what's wrong
loving
with
this
Joey's
one,
eyes?
Because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to
Oh my
seeing
God.
it, but for this
That
team
was-
right here, they gotta love the way that they played defense. They made the plays required to win.
The worst game
It's a
ever.
happy group all around.
The
Thanks so much for
worst
spending some
game
time with
ever.
us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
Like,
and
what
this
kind of
has been
stats
another
are these?
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at these stats. 204 total yards. I don't even know how I got that many. Oh. I gave them the ball every way possible too. Oof. We scraped by, guys, against New Mexico State. Oh my God. Hey, single game record. Let's go. GG's, Bryson Eason. SEC single game sacks record. How about national? No? National? Yes. Oh wait, was the first one the Tennessee single season. Ooh, that's just ugly to see right there. That's just super ugly to see. And look at all these let's look at these records here. What do you break? National season is 24. National game is 6. So we tied the national record for single game sacks. Nice. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move to the. We're just gonna advance. I'm not gonna play this next game. We'll probably finish here. And my recruiting, this auto recruiting is not working. All my players want to leave. Giving up so easily? No, I'm just. And this is a big game too. This is a big game. Oh, we jumped back to number after that horrible game. We jumped up. Let's look at this for a second. We jumped up 5 spots. Dude, how many teams got beat ahead of us? So, number 1 got beat. Number 2 got beat. Number 6 got beat. Number 9 got beat. Number 11 got beat. We were 15. Sheesh. There's a lot of teams that got beat. That's how you move up. Oh, Kim. All right, so we're gonna stop this the Tennessee playthrough here. I'm probably gonna jump off in a second, but I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So me, Giggity, and Skinny are in a we started an online dynasty. And the cool thing is like we're in the same conference. So yo, what's up, Butter? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey guys, make sure you're following Butter. She's super awesome. She's over on the Twitch. Can I do it from here? Let's see if that works. Oh, that's gonna shout you out on YouTube. That's where. Let me do this real fast. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that puts it on. Yeah, she's one of my newest streaming friends. Back when I wasn't like really doing a lot of streams and stuff. I want to say it was like right around Thanksgiving or whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I was just sort of perusing. I think at the time it was Marvel Rivals. Yeah, she's a Marvel Rivals streamer. Or at least she was at that time. Now she's sort of, I think she's playing a bunch of different games now. But I don't know. Ever since that first stream, I really felt at home. I like the vibes of her channel and of her too. So, and she's super nice. She has great taste in music, and I ain't gonna lie, the music she was playing was what kept me there for so long. And then I got to get a feel for like what they do in that stream, and it was really cool. So if you guys get a chance, I would say go. Best compliment. I would say go hang out, get to know them. She's been a little bit busy with some IRL stuff, but yeah, when she gets back into the swing of things, she usually streams. Actually, she usually streams around the time that I would be streaming. So that's why I haven't been streaming. I didn't want to compete because there's no competition there. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys my dynasty that I'm doing with did I pick the right one? My dynasty that I'm doing with Gig and Skinny dynasty. And yes, my coach, so I created my own coach. His name is Doug Balls, by the way. Doug Balls. I don't know. I think I picked balls because Giggity used to have that sound clip of me that he would play on his stream, where it's like small balls every time. So I don't know. Since we're playing games with him, but look at my dude. So this guy's in the image of me, right? Oh, we got it. Oh, that's pretty cool that we're talking about Gig and you actually pulled up a Gig quote there. Never can forget the legendary Skoden, but now with the Scobin, she has become immortalized. I remember. Skoden got mad about that. We with the Scovid name. Oh, also, guys, we're gonna have a big celebration when we get to 1,000 quotes. We're at like 500 and something quotes. When we get to 1,000 quotes, we're celebrating. But we can't just put random quotes in there. The quotes have to fit. The quotes have to fit. Like that one right there. That one totally fits. Hit the hole. Hit that hole. Hit that hole. That totally fits our channel, right? That was last week playing football. Yeah, I don't know if that's what she was saying. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember those times. But Kim, look at my coach. This is me, by the way. Doug Balls. Didn't it look just like me? Looks just like me, right? And this is what I wear on the sidelines too. So when I'm coaching, I'll be wearing this. This is what I looked like when I was younger. No joke. And no joke, when I lived in Miami, so like usually people see me wearing a hat all the time, right? But when I lived in Miami, I only wore visors. I only wore visors in when I played I played ultimate frisbee down in Miami, and I would even do the visor where you like wear it upside down. That was my look, because I was really cool back then. It was really cool. And I wore sleeveless shirts all the time too in Miami. I was in better shape back then. Back in my ultimate frisbee days. I had pretty good guns. I had pretty good guns back then. Miami in my early 20s, running around, living on the beach, playing ultimate frisbee. That was a life. That was a life back then. And then I decided to come to Korea and never leave. Never leave again. Oh, man. God, that seems like a lifetime ago. Guys, see what I'm seeing right now? I totally put my computer I would totally put my computer password on my computer. Wait, did I say that? Jesus had to have quoted that one. Was I talking about my password actually being on my password or on my computer? Or why do we have so many quotes? Like, why are they different? Why are Mixer's quotes different than YouTube's quotes? Let's see if you can. I think you can see them better here, right? That's what I'm talking about, guys. No, don't just throw random quotes to get us to 1,000 quotes, okay? They gotta fit. They gotta fit. The quotes gotta fit, okay? And also, I probably need to stream more consistently if we're gonna put quotes on. Dot. Where does that quote go? That's so 2012/6/2020. No, we would have been. Yeah, we would have been on Twitch by then. I was gonna say that's a mixer quote, but no. All I saw was your ass. I'm sorry. At Shadow Baby. Yeah, the 2020s. That was the heyday, wasn't it? 2020s was the heyday. We probably got a ton of quotes back in the 2020s. That was when I was a little bit relevant, right? I was a little bit relevant back then. Smack him with your mask. Scourgy. That was a mixed quote. Yeah. I want the lockdown to come back. Sometimes. You guys can't hear music because I changed the scene. I'll put some tunes on while we're reminiscing about quotes here. I think you have to put a space and you have to put an exclamation. There you go. That's a mixer quote there. 2019. I think you have to be a member on YouTube to use the GIF. Let's see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this one working. There's a lot of Bambi quotes there. Is that GIF command gonna work? There we go. It said stream enough for gifts. You don't stream enough for gifts. Man, we used to. I'll show you some pews. God, Jesus used to get some of the most. He used to get the nastiest gifts on the stream. I have some of those. I have some of those clips where these nasty ass gifts come up on my stream, and usually they come up on my face. Wait, don't say that. Don't quote that either. don't quote that. I caught myself. Let's see if that one works. What do we get with this one right here? See, these are nice clean. These are nice clean gifts here. Butter, if only you could have been here back on this channel's heyday. When you stream the rest of True Colors. 2 more chapters left of the first game. The first game I ever played on my YouTube channel. 3 years in the making. 3 years in the making, guys. I'm just trying to I'm just holding that anticipation right there, and you're just like I want more right now. I want more. I'm like, okay, it's right. Oh, wait, later. You can have it later. Yeah, I know. You're the only one that cares about that. There's a Kim quote. I'll give you another Kim quote. Here's a Kim quote.
I'll take it. Yeah, give me your shit. Yum, 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 yum. Oh wait, did you drop that? Sorry.
What the hell was that?
That was Kim making funny noises. Everyone else forgot? I would never forget. That's one of my favorites. Of course, GTs is one of my favorites too. Is that gonna work?
And I adore you. Love you, boo.
Let's see. Who else do I have that's got a... Oh, I haven't done... I mean, Jesus hasn't been around for a while because he's been taking care of stuff, but this was the first shout out I ever made.
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
I think he's good. I talked to him about a month ago. Yeah, I think he's just... I don't know. I think he just needed he just needed a big change in his life. Now, Sko told me that he actually moved back, but when I talked to him, he was like sort of like living off the grid. He sent me a picture of like a school bus that he had like bought, and like he's gonna like make it into like a living, like one of those buses that you can like drive around and live in. Now, I don't know if he actually like went through with it and stuff. I'm pretty sure Sko said that like maybe he went back and got his job back and went back to normal life or something like that. I don't know. I should send him a message because I haven't talked to him like a month or two. All right, Sassy, thanks for being here. I'm gonna jump off too. I should have because I've sort of been, I don't know, I've just sort of been out of it on this whole stream, like. And yes, I am using that as an excuse for my bad play on the football game, but I don't know. I just sort of been out of it tonight, and I felt it even before I went on stream. But I was like, maybe being on stream will make me feel a little bit better. But like, I'm just like super tired, and you know, I've been having those back problems and on pain meds and stuff like that, and I don't know. I'll probably be back on still tomorrow. Because I need to get consistent with my streams. It's sort of like it's like going to the gym, you know, like when you go to the gym, you start feeling good, but you got to keep it going, or you have that one day where you don't go to the gym, and then it's like 2 days in a row you don't go to the gym, and 3 days in a row you go to the gym. I feel like streaming's sort of been like that for me recently. Yeah, and thanks Butter for the kind words. Yeah. And speaking of, I need to go back to the gym too, but I don't know if I can go back to the gym for a little bit because my back's all messed up too. Not like super messed up, but it doesn't feel good. I'll put it that way. But Butter, hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. I'm not sure. I sort of keep up with your Discord. There's a lot. Your Discord is very busy. But I can't remember if you're back at your home or if you're still with your family. But either way, I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody else is doing well. And yeah, I'm gonna jump off and sort of relax and ease myself into bed, and I'll try to be on tomorrow, and maybe we won't play. Hey, what's up Nacho? Good to see you, brother. There's so Nacho was making fun of me because usually when he's streaming he's playing some like word puzzle game, and so you know, every time I go in there, I always type in my guess for the word, even though the letters aren't there. It's always boobs, and so like it's sort of my intro to his channel, just like me saying hi, and just like poop is his hello into my channel. I always appreciate your consistency, the consistency of your poop, Nacho. Oh, speaking of, here's Nacho's shout out as well. No sounds, just picture. That's Nacho right there. He's been streaming a lot on Twitch recently, so if you want to see if you want to see his toes. No, he doesn't put his toes. He doesn't put his toes on stream. That video was only for me, and then I made it into a shout out clip. So hey, but if I would love to make a personalized shout out for you. Like if you have your own like favorite clip that you would like to send me, that's what I like to do for shout outs. So if you ever have one, that you'd like to send me, that'd be too awesome. Because I would shout you out every time. Whenever you talk about your love for the Eagles, I always have to like just sit back in the back of the crowd. You know, sports. People have feelings about sports. And there's something about Philly fans. I'll tell you, there's something about Philly fans. Like when I lived in Miami, and I lived in Miami during like the Heat heydays, right? Like when Wade and Shaq were there. Unfortunately, I wasn't there when like, I guess the heydays were when like LeBron and Bosh were there, but I really enjoyed the like the 2000s and 2005 and whatever 2006 when we won the first championship. But I always remember Philly always thought they were on our level, and they just weren't. Yeah, a little intense. Though I was rooting for the Eagles. The Super Bowl, God, that had to be in like 2003, something like that, when they played the Patriots. Terrell Owens and Donovan McNabb. I was rooting for them then. Yeah, remember I'm old. Yeah, 2004. I'm old, so yeah, I just turned 48. Can you guys believe I just turned 48? If I shaved, I would look a lot younger. I haven't shaved in like a day or two. These white hairs come through. Keep the moneymaker safe. Yeah, luckily, I always thought it was my mom's genes that like sort of like make me look young, and my mom looks young, but my mom's like 70. Let's see, she just turned 73 this year, and she looks pretty young. And there's a picture of my mom on Instagram, and I looked older than my mom because I had my beard was like grown out and it was super white, but then I just realized like my dad was much older. He's like 19 years older than my mom. My dad's birthday would be in August, and God, he would be like 92 this year. That's how old my dad was, right? And I remember he had the young genes because my dad didn't have white hair. My dad passed away like when he was like 71, and even then he didn't have white hair. The thing that made him look old though is that he had a lot of scars on his face because he had like a really bad car accident where like his face got messed up. But yeah, my dad looked pretty young for his age. I think I got it from my dad. But yeah, the wrinkles are definitely coming. Yeah. I don't know. I got the tubby genes though, you know. I used to work out to try to like hide the tubbiness, but you know, you get older, you can't work out as much, and so it comes and catches up with you. Yeah. I got these smile wrinkles here now. That's the reason I gain weight. That's the reason I try to be chubby, just to stretch out my skin and keep the wrinkles on. It's natural Botox. The natural Botox. People don't know that, right? All right. Guys, I have to go to bed because I'm talking gibberish now. But actually, I can sit here and I can talk to Butter all night. But we'll try to be on. I might play some like Marvel Rivals or something tomorrow. Maybe. I might play something. Not football. If there are people, I'll send some messages to people if they want to play games. But if I'm going to play by myself, then I'll probably just play like a story game because we still got to get back into Expedition 33. First 2 videos are on my YouTube channel if you want to watch those, and then or I could play Life is Strange. Finish Life is Strange True Colors. That would be that actually might be pretty fun tomorrow too. Anyway, we'll see. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the vertical stream on YouTube. So vertical stream, if anybody's lurking over there, thanks a lot. Let me end that right now. We got 3 streams going on. So everybody that's hanging out, appreciate it.